My name's Emily Rose. I'm a mom of two and a wife. Um, I don't even remember what I usually say. So I'm coming on here like this because I need to just post something at this point. I've made multiple videos since um the last time I posted, and I just never end up posting them. I don't know. Um So a lot has happened. My husband's got his job, I got my job. Um, we still have our friend living with us, um, which is just extra strain emotionally, physically, and financially. Um, so I don't feel comfortable sharing my finances anymore, if that makes sense. And with having the baby, he's now dropping naps. Um, my setup's not even set up anymore. I mean, it is and not at the same time. I got a new light for doing everything for Christmas, and then just our finances aren't going well, if that makes sense. It looks like we will be getting a new car because of our taxes, and it's getting to the point where the baby's gonna need to be in a different car seat. So that'll be happening. So I am getting the car I wanted to get. My older son isn't getting braces just yet. Um, he was supposed to start. They keep pushing it back because, I wasn't financially ready for it because I lost my job, and then my husband lost his job. So we both had to take jobs that pay less. Um, I still have the donations put in the envelope. I'd never spent that. That was donated money for his braces. I'm not going to be spending that. Um, but yeah, it did get kind of hard there for a minute, and it's now just tight for the most part. Um, I might come back to doing it once our friend moves out. I'm not doing really good with videotaping. I do have like a stand and all that. I could have set this up, but I felt like, okay, I need to make a video because I decided at one point that I was going to do um my I can't even think of the words. The book. Why can't I remember what it's called? Um, we're not really showing you my finances, just you're still going to see the amount that my bills were, but that's the same, you know what I mean? Um, oh my god. There's a word for it. I filmed like 6 videos. I filmed on New Year's Day. Literally. I mean New Year's Eve. While I was waiting for the ball to drop, I filmed a video on, you know, doing the planning, making putting all the stickers in it and all of that. I've still been doing that. Um my plan was to, since I didn't want to share my finances like that anymore, at least for now, till things can get better. Um, I had decided that I was just gonna do that. Why can't I think what the word is? Where you set up your month, and then I have the one where I have a month, and then I have weeks, and I do my weeks. My months is my bills and like holidays and birthdays, and then my weeks are my work, my paychecks, like what hours I work and my paychecks. Um, I was going to start putting appointments on there. But I tend to only look at it when I'm filmed, so it's not really helping me anyway, but I do still do that. I think that's fun. Um, Sorry if you can hear the older son. He's playing video games and I'm just in the living room because the baby's asleep and I'm alone. You know what I mean? Just don't have just don't have time recently to even film other than when I'm doing the planning stuff. I haven't even really been doing the I gotta finish up soon. I really haven't been doing the envelopes either. I've only been doing my work, putting money in my rent envelope and then just paying whatever bills. Basically what I've been doing is paying the bills for that week, doing the gas and all that, my weekly things, and then the rest goes into the rent envelope. We have been short many times. Last month we weren't short. Don't know how we did it, but last month we weren't short, which is nice. Um, but yeah, just everything. I haven't been on here, and I feel like, and at the same time, it was really weird. The same time that I left, one of my favorite creators just disappeared. She closed her Etsy shop for a little bit. And I can't find her videos or anything. And I kind of think that kind of like, it's just another reason to not post. I mean, I was making videos, but I wasn't posting them. I wasn't doing the editing. My computer is moving unbelievably slow at this point. Like, I'm going to need to get another computer if I'm going to still edit on a computer, because it's not working. It's not working. Like, literally, I was trying to look up my son's report card because they do it online, and for some reason I can't get on my phone, but I can get on the computer. And when I tell you it took an hour, it was just ridiculous. So editing's not really working on my computer. I just lost all. I didn't like the plan I had for it when I didn't want to uh, show my finances. But I think I will come back when I'm in a better um, financial state, which it seems like we're starting to get to that point. I mean, Easter's coming up, and so is my son's first birthday. Um, so, and I pretty much have all that done. Like, I mean, I have it all planned, and most of the presents are bought. I mean, Easter's done. Well, not done, but I just need to get like the boys, not the younger one. He's got all of his big presents picked out. I just need to get my husband and my older son like a big present. I got all the candy and stuff, but I usually get them each a pair of shoes. Last year, all three of us got a pair of shoes, which I just bought myself new shoes at Walmart for $7. So I don't think I'm going to buy myself shoes. They're for Easter. I mean, I've been wearing them, but they're for Easter. So I usually get them like my husband goes through a pair of shoes every 6 months, basically. So, um, no, less than that, because he got a pair for Christmas and he needs a new one. And my older son, he needs new shoes too, I've noticed. Originally, I thought it was just laces. I need to turn it this way because for some reason I keep looking that way. According to the camera, it looks like I'm facing that way. Oh, and at my job, a customer knocked my phone out of my hand, and my camera is like cracked or something. I'm so sorry. I'm recording this on my phone because, I mean, I always record on my phone, but you have front facing so I can see what's going on. Either way. But yeah, I do plan on coming back. I know I rambled, And this is going to go up unedited. No front cards, no back cards, which usually, even if I'm not going to edit the actual video, like I'm like, oh, everything went well, I'm not going to really edit the video. I will still put both those in, or at least one of them. No, I definitely do both. Or no, maybe I don't. I can't even remember what I did. But yeah, I kind of like, I'll be back. It's my plan is to be back. I liked it. I liked doing it, but just I never had time to do it because if I, my setup is currently in my bedroom. So when do I have time to do it? I have time when the baby goes down for a nap. And because we have someone living in our living room, the baby sleeps in our bedroom. I can't, right now, neither of those, I can't do both in the bedroom at the same time. I can't have the baby napping and film at the same time, but that's the only time I have to film. And even when that does work, because I have filmed while he was asleep, or I've had him in one, kind of like in one of the videos, his little hands helping me with stickers, I believe. I believe that's the one where I was literally almost done and he woke up from his nap, so I had to, because of the way my new lights go, my new lighting, I don't really need to have an overlay on anymore. But yeah, so I've rambled too much. I plan on coming back. And I do love you guys. It's so funny because when I answer the phone, you know how I always end my videos with, have a wonderful day and I love you. Well, when I get off the phone with customers, I get this close to saying it every time. I don't know what it is, but I am always this close to saying it. And I just feel like, oh shit, if I say that, I also don't curse on my channels. Not really, at least. I try not to. But yeah, so my plan is to be back. Things are happening. And I was working constantly at first, pretty much. And then things just aren't going well in general. So a lot of things are making me not film, basically. Not post, I should say, because I'm filming. I'm not even looking at the phone. Most of the time I've been recording this, I'm not really good at recording my face. So that's why you see my hands. That's fine. But yeah, I hope you have a wonderful day. And I love you.